This is the new Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta? And then it's friend, magic, and gender type. Interesting. So we don't know anything about any of those. Luckily, it's only level 4. Pidove, by the way, is boring flying type. Is Eldritch good against boring? Oh, it's good against something. Jeez. All right, let's try to be better owners for our Poochyena so it doesn't end up being an angry type. Pidove could have been cool, but it's boring type. We don't want to be boring. What about this guy? We see a Magby from this kid. It's fire and baby type. What would baby be weak against? Angry? Is angry good against baby? Oh my gosh, it is. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Phantom Force? Welcome to our new series. This is Pokemon Too Many Types. Yo, what's up, Twitch chat? Welcome. This is our new hardcore Nuzlocke. I did not ruin this for myself. So basically this game, they add a ton of types, like, I don't know, like 60 or something, and they're silly types. So I've seen a couple of them, like guys type, like furry type, like little type. So a bunch of different types. So the type chart's all mixed up. I did not look into the type chart, and we're not going to. We're going to try to do it blind and figure it out from here, but this is a fresh run. All right, so while we blast through just the regular Emerald early speech and putting our name in, we are doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of this game. And since it's not an enhancement hack, a very difficult game, like, you know, Renegade Platinum, which is on the easier side of difficulty, but because this is a for fun game, the goal of this is to make it through, right? And for it to be fun. So we're not going to do whiteouts ending our run. However, when a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever, so there is permanence to that. Also, we got to catch the first Pokemon we find on every single route. So that'll be fun too. And we're not going to play with shiny claws. We are going to play with dupes claws. So any dupes, we re-encounter the next Pokemon. But aside from that, this is a regular hardcore Nuzlocke with level caps, with rare candies hacked in. We will be using anything we can to make it go nicer, like packing in healing potions, for example, rare candies, level caps, all that kind of hardcore Nuzlocke stuff, like no items used in battle except for held items, of course. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Okay, so Mom does want us to go over already. We already know with Emerald we need to come up here, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Help me! He's getting chased by his Poochyena. Hello! You over there? Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! All right, so we've got Chikorita, Fennekin, and Poplio. Obviously, I looked up what the starters were going to be for this game because I wanted to put it on the layout, so we already knew that, as you can see below. But let's go for Twitch chat. Which of these would you like? And one of you guys can be this. All right, so we do take people that comment all the time in our community for the Pokemon to be named after. And a lot of people that are live in Twitch chat get Pokemon named after them often also. So first, thank you. We have 2 people live right now, one of them being Hannah BSD. That's going to be Fennekin, she called out. So let's name Fennekin after Hannah. I guess we named later. So this is Poochyena, and we're a Fennekin. Let's check our typing, because Fennekin shouldn't be fire type. She's fire and magic type. So we already have a new type, magic. And I know there's some button I can press that will show me Poochyena's typing. So Poochyena is an angry type. Angry type Poochyena versus magic type Fennekin. And Scratch is a sharp type move. Tail Whip is normal, and Ember is fire. I wonder if Scratch is special effective against angry. Let's see. It's not. Rage is not super effective against magic or fire. Good to know. We got to start kind of learning the combos, and there will be a lot more combos. So you're going to see a lot of deaths on this run compared to my normal runs because I don't actually know the type chart. We're just going to have to kind of experiment and go from there. Poochyena just needs a hug. So true. He hasn't had a good life. Poor boy. Woo, I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Phantom. This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later. Yo, I gave this guy the old guy speech, but I don't think he's that old. Now I think about it, I think I gave him the classic, like, oak voice. So, Phantom, I heard you so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. I guess you'll have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yeah, so thanks for rescuing me. I'd like to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Yep, we got our Fennekin. Nice. Yep, we're definitely naming it. We already decided Hannah BSD, she claimed this one. So this is going to go to Hannah. We are not only naming people, by the way, after people live in Twitch. If you guys send comments down below, especially on these YouTube videos, you will get named a lot. So those will kind of ping pong back and forth between those. and of course our Patreon subscribers. Please join there. Also, we did become monetized over on YouTube, so if you want to become a YouTube member, definitely naming you and keeping your name on the list all the time at the top. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think they'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out a lot. Phantom, do you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Of course. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. We got our infinite candies. Love that they added that in the game. I was actually going to hack that in myself, probably in this stream, so now I don't have to. Do they give me infinite healing too? Because that makes it a lot more fun. The reason why I do infinite healing and infinite candies is because it's not fun during streams to like have to fight a battle, run all the way back, heal. Fight another battle, run all the way back, heal. I don't think that's very fun, so I hack those in. Rare candies, same thing for grinding, although you do miss the EVs that you would gain in your Pokemon, so actually it's less good to use the infinite candies because you will lose power, but I'm definitely okay with that trade-off. Before we continue our adventure, I wanted to let you know that we're going to be giving away $50 to a supporter from our community, and I did not say that wrong. It's going to be $50. This is a great chance for you to pick up some much-needed cash for maybe yourself or even for someone that you love. So click on the link in the description down below to enter yourself in this quick and massive giveaway. Thank you so much for your support and for making my dream a reality. I really appreciate you guys. Now let's get back to our video. All right, looks like it's already time to go north. We don't have any balls yet. Nope. We do have the infinite candy. I can already go ahead and send like a couple of levels on Hannah. Might as well get her another move. We'll go to 8 maybe before we start running around. We get Eldritch Blast. I don't know what that is in this game, but that is definitely a Warlock move in D&D. Ton and I are playing Baldur's Gate. I've already played and beat Baldur's Gate through on a good person playthrough, like good decisions. But Ton and I are doing a Baldur's Gate playthrough with the two of us doing bad choices. So we're like halfway through Act 1 on the way to the Goblin Camp. So not too far in, but a few hours, you know? So we do have Eldritch Blast being a magic type, 40 base damage, magic move. Very interesting. So Fire, Ember, and Eldritch Blast are obviously going to be our best moves for now. We keep it rolling, though. We need to go get some balls. Can we already buy balls? No balls. Okay. So I think we have to go battle May first. I'm pretty sure she's in the upper right. Okay, if our level cap is 15 and May is right here, I don't know what level she's going to be at. I'm going to go to like, I don't know, like 11 just to be safe. She might be at like 9. She might be at 6. She might be at 12. I'm not actually sure. Howl is an angry type move. Let's use it over Tail Whip. Does Howl still just increase your physical attack though? Because if so, it's not a very good move when we're a special attacker. Oh, it shows special attack. Cool. Physical, Howl, boost attack. Okay, same move. Good. So we can expect status and boosty moves to still be the same. All right, let's go ahead and send it against May. Let's see. The Pokemon found in Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Phantom. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. All right, I wonder if they keep base levels and base difficulty of Emerald. Here's Poplio. Okay, level 5. Whoops. Okay, we're going to send an Eldritch Blast. We should have checked its type. It's not very effective. So this thing is a water and silly type. Interesting. So Eldritch Blast is weak to either into water or silly. Is fire neutral to silly? Let's see. So fire has either no interaction with silly or it's also resisted by silly. So Eldritch Blast and Ember are not good. What about Scratch being sharp? Sharp is super effective. I wonder if it's super effective against water or silly though. All right, there we go. We got May. So easy. I think I know my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I wish she'd just take us. Yo, May, just take us over there. Phantom, over here. Let's hurry home. Oh, she's trying to kind of lead me. That's cool. All right, we're heading in. I hope we get our balls now. Oh, hey, Phantom. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Phantom, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have the Pokédex. Oh, wow, Phantom, you got a Pokédex too? That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. Sick, we got our balls. All right, now we can blast through this intro stuff and go get our encounters. Let's go. Okay, this is Route 101. Wait, is Route 101 already Hannah's route though? Unfortunately, we got Hannah on Route 101, so we're going to have to skip this encounter. Some people count as this isn't an encounter. We are going to, I think. So sometimes you're allowed to catch another Route 101 encounter in Emerald runs. We're not going to. We'll just go to Route 103 as our first encounter, I think, just to keep up the difficulty a bit. And we did get a Poochyena. It's a girl Poochyena. Let's go ahead and just, well, we're not going to be able to weaken it. So let's just throw a ball. Come on, get him. All right, let's try to be better owners for our Poochyena so it doesn't end up being an angry type. So this one is going to be named after someone that comments all the time over on YouTube. We have a huge amount of comments coming in from a new commenter, Davy Lattice Lou. Thank you so much, Davy, for being here, for being part of our community. Appreciate you so much, bro. And Poochyena is going to be for you. Let's go. Are we allowed to buy more balls now? Because we're actually kind of low. 3 balls to get another encounter is kind of rough. Yeah, we can. Let's spend a bunch of money on this. 16 is all we can get. Let's get like 10 just to save some extra money. And we also want to have like an antidote or 2 just in case. Let's go battle trainers if we get the chance. Also, we'll level up our Angry Mon. Oh yeah, we got a premier ball with 10 too. So that was kind of smart. Definitely did that on purpose, right? All right, I'm keeping Davi low because I want her to be able to actually weaken stuff. We got Runaway too, which is nice for the lead also. We experienced back in the last run. If you guys didn't see, that's an Animon Hardcore Nuzlocke. It was really, really fun. So go check that one out. But we had a Krillin with Runaway and it really helped in the early game because I feel like my runs always fail in like the first 1 to 3 gyms. And after that, we pretty much clear them because we have more resources, better moves and whatnot. But in the early game, it is really tough to get through these early routes. By the way, this is the first trainer fight of the entire game. Let's go. But it's really hard when you have to run away and hope that you do actually get away. So this is a Snome. It's Bean type. What is a Bean type? Ice and Bean. Okay. Is Angry good against Bean? Rage is an Angry. Oh, by the way, that's actually really strong for Rage to be a stab move, right? That's 30 base power Rage on the first hit. And then it goes up from there. It's actually pretty strong. I would say, watch. First hit's going to be kind of weak. And then second hit, Snowpea. Uh-oh. And freezes? Oh, no, dude. Okay, hold up. Frostbite. So Frostbite's in this game over Freeze. Usually in ROM hacks, Frostbite is like Burn, where it ticks you down damage, but it also has special moves. We don't know if that's true in this game. Also, if Rage is bugged, then we're going to die here to Snome. So I think the safest thing to do is to go to Hannah. Let's go to Hannah. She powder snows us. And do we... Oh, not very effective. Oh, which makes sense because Powder Snow against fire types. So we know that Magic is also not weak to ice, by the way. Let's try to Eldritch Blast and see. I know... Well, actually, we know Ember's good. Probably Ember's good against Bean if I were to guess. Let's try Ember against Bean and Ice. Super effective. So Eldritch is either good against Bean or Ice types or both. Let's go. We beat our first guy. Let's get it. We have only seen a couple of types so far, so we're definitely going to battle a bunch of trainers just so we can learn a little more. Hopefully we get a good grasp of the type chart. This is the new Ponyta, the Hisuian Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta? Galarian Ponyta. And then it's Friend, Magic, and Gender type. Interesting. So we don't know anything about any of those. Luckily, it's only level 4. Are any of those good or bad against Rage? Not very effective. He's going to growl our damage down. Okay, so let's double check this. So we know that Rage is not good against something like this. I wonder if Rage is probably bad against Friend typing. Just if I were to use logic. Probably Friend typing is what I would guess. So we're going to go ahead and use Hannah. See if this is better. Okay, so he uses Growl. That's fine. We're a special attacker. We can Eldritch Blast. Just vibe check this thing. Also not very good. He has 3 typing. I just realized he has 3 typings instead of 2. Interesting. We try Ember. Also not very effective, but notably it did more damage, which means Eldritch Blast is actually bad against 2 of the 3 typings, at least. Okay, good to know. So bad against probably Magic, in then either Gender or Friend. We can just Ember again. Take her out. Let's go. By the way, that Ponyta would have absolutely destroyed us if we... need to switch to set. We play on set battle style. We can't switch in between Pokemon. It makes it just a little bit harder. Let's go ahead and Ember again. Pidove, by the way, is boring flying type. Boring flying type. Is Eldritch good against boring? Oh, it's good against something. Jeez. Dang, Pidove got absolutely annihilated. Let's go. Don't we get an encounter on this route, actually? We didn't get an encounter here yet. This is 102. We got our 101, which is our starter. And then we got our 103, which is Davy. So let's get another one. Okay, we're getting a Lotad. Usually really good. Who knows in this game? I kind of don't want to accidentally one-shot him. He is grass and vibe type. Yo, I'm actually loving the vibe type. I'm hoping that this is going to be from Rain Dish into Swift Swim. Would be nice. Grass vibe type. Okay, he has Astonish. Oh, you can check their moves. That's kind of broken. All right, we got a Lotad. We just got a name from a YouTube subscriber. So let's go, or commenter. So let's go ahead and do a Patreon member. This is going out to Relic of Death. Thank you so much, Relic, for being our sole Patreon member right now. If you guys are inspired to help me with my dreams, you can go over to our Patreon. It's in the links in the YouTube descriptions. But thank you so much for Relic of Death for doing that. Appreciate you so much, bro. And this one's for you. Okay, so we already got him on. We know we can run away. Pidove could have been cool, but it's boring type. We don't want to be boring, so it's probably good that we didn't get a Pidove. What about this guy? All right, right off the bat, we see a Magby from this kid. It's fire and baby type. What would baby be weak against? Angry? Is angry good against baby? Oh my gosh, it is. Let's go. I wonder if it's good against fire type too. Oh yeah, we got to switch the set. I keep forgetting to do that. Cottony. Cottony is a fluffy type. Probably weak to fire, right? Let's try Rage. It's the only move we have. Might as well. It's neutral. Absorb is super fine. So Absorb is a grass type move. We resist grass with Angry. All right, cool. Don't use a grass type against an angry type. Okay, Stunky is a stinky typing. Is stinky weak to angry? I guess we can just do super angry vibe checks right now. Rage should do more damage. It does. Sharp is not good or bad against angry, it looks like. Pretty reasonable. We are still building up typings. This thing is solely a bean type. Rage, I think, was good against... Oh, it's not very effective to bean. And he hardens. But aren't we rage building still? We should be able to one-shot this guy pretty soon if we keep building rage. Okay. We dropped it. I guess his defense boosts are better. Well, we know fire type or Eldritch type is good against this. Let's go to Hannah. Now we can find out for sure whether or not it was the bean typing that was the that we were special effective against, or the ice and bean typing. We send an Ember. It looks like it was just the ice type. Okay, so bean is not weak to fire. Good to know. We did make it to Petalburg. Nice. We're already going to be fighting a gym pretty soon here. Let's go. I wonder if there is mandatory hard level caps in this game. Hey, are you a trainer or rookie maybe? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check in at the gym. Okay, so they are going to make us do the gym first before we try to get another encounter. And if we try to enter, we absolutely can't. Oh, wait, this is our dad. Oh, I remember what happens here from the Digimon playthrough. Okay, so I think what happens is your dad sends you off to another town, and then you have to battle the other kid, whatever his name is, Brendan or something. So we're going to level up probably everyone to 11 just to be super duper safe. This isn't the level 15 battle, I think. So maybe being 11 will just be safe enough. I wonder if Bite is angry typing. I imagine it would be, right? Bite is still dark. Okay. So it's better than Rage, actually, just in general, even though Rage is angry, I think. If Bite was angry, Davis would be so good. Let's throw Relic in here just to see what happens. We're probably going to lose some random Mon here or there, but it's okay. Let's talk to Dad. Huh. Well, if it isn't Phantom, so you're finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon? Huh, then I guess you're going to become a trainer like Phantom. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Huh, it's Wally, not Brendan in this game. I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Vanderturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I'd never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Oh, I see. Phantom, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he catches a Pokemon. Okay, he's going to go get one. This is like a tutorial thing. We already know how to catch stuff. So we'll spam through this. Basically, where we're going, we're going to help Wally catch his first Mon, but it's really a tutorial for us to learn how to catch Mon. Phantom, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head to Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Plan on it. Let's go, Dad. I'll make you proud. I'll make you proud. Oh, yeah, this weirdo. Excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed and you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie or maybe just some ordinary kid. Yeah, this guy just keeps showing up random places, talking to us, being weird. We'll just kind of ignore him as we go. I think you have to battle him at some point. It's okay. Okay, so we got a Kricketot on this route. Ugh, it is what it is. This thing is a song bug type. Song type, that's interesting. Maybe if he gets a bunch of song type moves, that'll be dope. All right, we got our Kricketot. Maybe really good in this game. We'll see. I wonder if they buffed any base stats or if this is just base Kricketot. We're going to name this one after Jordan Washington, another commenter. Thank you so much for being a part of our community, Jordan. Thank you so much for your recent comments. You'll love your support. I appreciate you being here so much. And this one's for you, Jordan. Yo, Jordan's actually evolving already. Let's go into Kricketune. Let's see if it changes typings past song and bug. It did get Disarming Voice and is getting Fury Cutter. So we can see right here, Disarming Voice is actually a special song type move. Fury Cutter, physical. Struggle Bug is special. He has Bide and Growl. Let's get rid of Bide. I don't see myself using that in a hardcore Nuzlocke. Fury Cutter, though, could be good. So he does have 26 attack, which early game is going to be really, really goated. He's probably going to get outpaced later on as we go. But for now, he's going to be pretty strong. I think Fury Cutter might be better than Disarming Voice just because of our base attack, or at least equivalent before. Oh, you can actually relearn moves? Yo, that's pretty dope. We'll fight this kid, maybe learn some new typing, see how strong Song type is. This is a Baltoy. He's an Ancient Psychic type. Is Song good against Ancients? We'll find out. Let's see. It is. Or against Psychic. I wonder if it's good against Psychic or Ancients. And Buizel is a fluffy water type. What did we learn about fluffies? I don't know if we learned anything about fluffies. Let's try to Disarming Voice it. Decent enough. That's a song type move, probably. We're going to Fury Cutter. That's not very effective. So Fury Cutter is either resisted. No, it's a bug type move. So it's guaranteed resisted against whatever this thing's secondary typing was, which I don't remember. Fluffy. So Bug is not good into Fluffy. Good to know. I fished up a tough Pokemon. It has a magical quality to it. It sure does look tough. Yes, it does. Okay, this thing has a Grimer, and it's a liquid poison type. Liquid poison. Ooh. Disarming Voice is super effective against liquid or poison. Maybe liquid, if I had to guess. I guess it could easily be poison. Jordan's doing pretty good, to be honest. He's destroying these guys. We don't go to the boat yet. We should just keep running. I noticed that poison is not ticking down Jordan. Interesting. We'll go with Relic also. We can switch it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, a Meryl would have been sick if it has huge power. All right, next one. Let's go. Okay, so we're fighting with Lady Cindy. She's got a Dunsparce. And this thing is a boring, silly type. Let's try water type against boring and silly. Dude, okay, we're super effective. Nice. He rollouts us, which is super effective against whatever we are. Rock is definitely not super effective against water, so it's good against vibe types. Unfortunately, that's not going to be good for us. We're going to have to growl here for a second. Because why it's so rough is we don't know who we can swap to. We're going to go ahead and bubble once. Don't kill me. It shouldn't kill. Okay. No crits. Nice. Try against Angry. We know it's already good against Fire. Let's try Angry type. Okay. We're fine for a sec. Let's bite for flinch chance and we take him out. Super effective. Interesting. So Dark is either good against boring or silly. Okay. So Petalburg Woods is another encounter. Let's go ahead and check this out. We're getting a Slackoth. I wonder if they have same abilities. Stinky and boring. Oh my gosh, if this guy doesn't have Loping around, this is going to be crazy. Or if we can get Protect, maybe. This could be absolutely goated. We'll see. As long as he doesn't start Lope, he does have Truant. Sag. Wait, what just happened? Truant buffed his Spadef? Hold on, he Encores? What happens if he does a Truant turn? Oh, we're not going to find out. Yo, is Truant buffed? All right, Slackoth is going to go after the real Zerky. Thank you so much, the real Zerky. Appreciate you so much for being part of our community. Our top shorts commenter, guaranteed. Also, one of my actual IRL friends. This is going to be the real Zerky. Thanks, bro. Let's go ahead and actually test him against Wildmon just to see what happens. We're going to keep him at 6 just so he doesn't one-shot. Oh, I guess it's against a trainer. Ooh, this is a little bit too hot compared to what I was planning to sign him up for. Dark, flying, and baby type. Oh, let's yawn. Okay, sorry, Zerky, if I kill you by trying this out. He gusts me. Okay, now what happens? We scratch, we Truant, and we get... Dude, it goes by too fast. What just happened? Let's try Scratch now. We kill him. It's super effective. I wonder if Sharp is good against... I mean, it's good against something there. We're going to have to swap. This is too dangerous. What kind of type is this guy? Fire, monkey, and dance type. Okay, what is good against monkey and dance type, bro? Let's go Jordan. Or I have no idea. I feel like we're just kind of guessing. Roll out. Ooh, uh-oh. Wait, that was fine? Disarming voice, maybe? Okay, we beat him somehow. Let's go. Oh, because we're 11. That's why. Let's just disarm. Oh, we didn't check what typing this guy. Probably monkey, right? Gotta be monkey. He scratches us. This guy's just straight monkey. So this is a good way to check monkey type chart. Okay, and then finally a Krabby. Krabby is just crab type. Okay, so crab is its own type. I wonder if crab is good with song. Disarming voice. Super effective against crabs. Crabs do not like music.
What?
Let's go. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? And we have to stop Team Aqua from hurting this guy. I wonder what levels they're rocking. If this is base, I remember this being like an 8, right? I'm going to call 9. Close. So what is this guy? Stinky type, and we're 12. Let's Fury Cutter. We miss. Uh-oh, Stinky. And we get poisoned. Okay, so Stinky type is kind of just a renamed poison type, maybe. Fury Cutter did huge damage. Hopefully we don't miss this one. Let's go. Jordan took him out. Yeah, we saved the guy. No problem. Grr, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. Bro, you don't have any Mon left. Get out of here. That was awfully close. Thanks to you, I didn't get robbed with these important papers. I know I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. You're welcome, bro. But we do want enough trainer battles to get balls. So that's the only thing holding us back a little bit. So we found a Wimpod. Silly little bug. Okay. All right, what are we going to do with this silly little bug? Silly. I think Dark is good against Silly, right? So true. Got him. Pretty sure we learned that. This thing is going to be a Vibe and Magic type. We know Vibe's bad with Rock. Let's try Bite against Magic. Yup. Okay, so if I just put them in the category of like Magic is Psychic, I think they're following like a general type chart with that. I don't know if that's actually true or not though. Route 101, 104, I think we already got an encounter here, right? Yeah, we already got a Kricketune from this route. This is just the top end of 104. Will you accept my challenge? Absolutely. He's a Binacle. This thing is going to be what typing? It's Rock, Water, and Guise type. So Guise is a type with Tough Claws. Ooh. We're going to Rage. Is Rage good with Guise? Super effective against one of these. He withdraws up his defense. Not going to help him. We just blast even harder the second time with our Rage building up, and we already defeated Winston. No damage taken is pretty nice. All right, now to this girl. Ooh, an Eevee. Normal and Fluffy type. We bite Fluffy, right? No, we do not bite Fluffy. Okay. All right, Eevee, normal, Fluffy. Interesting. Hoppip is probably... Oh, I was going to say Bean. Grass Friend. Grass Friend. We bite. Doesn't affect him. Either Friend or Grass is immune to bite. I wonder... I bet you it's Friend. No, Dark. To Dark. Friends are immune to darkness. Rage. Okay, Absorb. So we know... We have to remember that one. That one is one that is absolutely important. Friends cannot be used. Dark types do not work on friend types. Okay, Absorb. Not very effective against Angry. Okay, we just can keep raging then. Lattice is absolutely owning here. Let's put Hannah up front. We're getting kind of low in HP. All right, Phantom Force, that looks like a great place to wrap up this episode. But on the bottom left down below, there's going to be a link to the next episode in the series. You do not want to miss out on that one. Also, like, subscribe, smash the noti bell down below. Hit me up with a comment. What was your favorite moment of this series? And a special thank you again to our members over on YouTube, on Patreon, and our subscribers on Twitch. And a special thank you to our Elite Four member patron, Relic of Death. I appreciate you all for just watching this episode, though. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.